Alright, phones away. Make sure you have your packets out. Q1, you with me?
What page?
Put it away. 16. Alright, so today we're doing basically the same thing we did last time. We did these three, side, 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 angle, side, hypotenuse, leg. Now we're adding angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. It's only 5 of them. Alright, so the first one, angle, side, angle. We have an angle, we have a side, we have an angle. We have an angle, we have a side, we have an angle. I always start with one angle and I go to the next, I go in order. So our definition. Alright, so let's say if two angles, Jasmine, sorry, if two angles and a side are congruent for triangle number 1 and triangle number 2, then both triangles are congruent. I just shortened that up by like 4 sentences, so I hope it makes sense. Basically, if you have two angles at one side, which shouldn't be hard because we have two angles and one side, of one triangle, and there's another triangle that looks exactly like it, and they both are congruent. Both triangles.
Wait, a side or congruent what?
If two angles and a side, this is an and symbol. I'll make it better.
Yeah. Oh no, I know that's and. It's after congruent.
Congruent for triangle number 1
Oh my god.
and triangle number 2, then both triangles are congruent.
Why do you never spell it out?
Lazy. You see how much space I have? Do you guys not write in symbols? You don't take your notes?
Which part does it say?
Because you don't know what you should do.
I know you're not talking.
Hey,
you are.
Hey,
Jasmine, Jasmine, you don't have to respond to everything. Do you think you are stupid?
No.
No.
I better be using him.
Keep on. Stop calling her out of her name.
Yeah.
Alright. So, in this case,
Oh, yeah.
are we good back there? Look at my picture. Angle A is congruent to what?
I'm looking high, dude.
Angle A, Ronaldo, is congruent to what?
I don't know.
Angle A is congruent to what in the second triangle? Angle D. Charlie, side AC is congruent to what?
Side D, yeah.
Yep, side DF. And Carrie's angle C is congruent to what? Angle F. So this is our angle, side, angle. I think I'm gonna skip the next definition. Let's just do the correspondence. And angle, angle, side, I need how many angles to be congruent?
2.
2, and I need one side. Do we see the difference that this is angle, angle, side?
Yeah.
See how I just went in order, okay? Because side, angle, angle does not exist, okay? Angle, angle, side. So, Jasmine.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my god? Huh?
Angle A is congruent to what?
I mean,
C? No, D.
Angle D.
do you mean?
Michaela. Side AC is congruent to what? Oh wait, sorry, not AC. Side BC. So BC is congruent to
Yeah.
BF. And anybody, angle F or angle C is congruent to what? Angle F. So I have angle, side. Honestly, these type of congruences make sense when we do them like examples.
Do you think that
My directions say, is it possible to prove that the triangles are congruent? If so, state the postulate or theorem. We're not stating the postulate or theorem, but we are going to state what it is. Guys in the back. All right, what did I say about a shared side? Shared sides are congruent. You guys remember that?
Yes.
Let's put a line there.
Side angle side.
No.
Do you see two angle, side, angle? That works. We have an angle, a side, and an angle, a side, and an angle. So this is angle, side, angle. Ronaldo, for this worksheet, we're only doing the two that we just learned. Angle, angle, side, and angle, side, angle. All right, number 2. Do I have a shared side?
Yes.
What is it called? EG? Okay, so if these are 90 degrees, I know that these are both congruent as well.
AAS.
So we have, oh wait, no, this is everything.
We got no clue.
Yeah. Because technically we don't have enough information, I just made that up. Oh. Well, that technically works. Let's give number 2.
Okay.
We don't need it.
Ooh.
All right, number 3. Okay, so there's some things that are important here. EF is congruent to HJ. Angle E is congruent to
Angle side angle.
angle J. I also know that this side is congruent to that side. What does that mean for my angle here, G? You don't have to write all of this in, but what does this mean for G, these two angles here? They're congruent because they're vertical angles. So if I take a look at this, what do I have here? Angle, side angle?
Angle, angle side.
Yep, let's go in order. Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. On number 4, that angle D is in the middle, so therefore, what do I know about these two angles? They're congruent, so they're both vertical angles. This one doesn't make any sense either.
You're always there, you still don't know.
Alright, this was kind of hard. Jackson, put it away. So you definitely won't see one like this anymore, but those are congruent, so this would be what? This would be angle, side angle. But that's a hard one because you don't have enough information. Normally it would say like CD is congruent to DF, and you could draw that in, and then you'll be able to see angle, side angle. We're skipping 5, not enough information. I don't like any of these.
Didn't you check it before you printed it?
I did it myself, but it
Um,
was a few months ago.
You don't like your own work?
Let's skip down to numbers like this one.
There we go.
The very bottom. Alright, so it says state the third congruent, looks like it copied wrong.
Not how much.
Don't have to make it sorry.
No. So turn the page, guys. Ronaldo,
Yeah.
turn the page. Alright, state the third congruence that must be given to prove that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle STU. It says using the indicated postulate or theorem. So what they want us to do, we have to read here. They want us to use angle, angle, side. Okay? So, what is given, Ronaldo says, that angle Q is congruent to what? Q is congruent to T. You guys see that? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not. I love you.
Alright, PQ is congruent to what? It's congruent to ST. So that's what they gave us. They gave us those two directions. Angle Q is congruent to angle T, and then PQ is congruent to ST. If I need to prove angle, angle, side, I already have an angle, I already have a side. What am I missing? Another angle. Where would that angle go? Would it be P and S, or would it be R and U? Do you see why it would be R and U?
Yeah.
Because if it was P and S, that makes it an angle, side, angle. We don't want that. We want angle, angle, side. So we're plugging in angle R is congruent to angle U. That's what we're missing.
She's over there.
All right, number 10.
Let her down.
Ronaldo, please.
I don't know what, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. No more.
All right, number 10. Angle R is congruent to what?
You.
To U. That's what it says. So you filled that out. Then it says PR is congruent to SU. They want us to prove angle, side, angle. So what am I missing? An angle or side? An angle. Okay, so what'd you say, Q1? P is congruent to S. So angle P is congruent to angle S. That would make that statement true. I want you guys to try 11 and 12. It's just like 9 and 10. Fill in what you know and then look to see what you. Alright, so number 11, what did you guys get? Huh? Alright, so let's see here. We said angle R is congruent to angle U. You guys in the back, stop talking. And then angle P is congruent to angle S. They wanted angle, side, angle. So Sonia said RP and US, or you could write it differently. Did everyone get that? Side RP is congruent to side US. Or you can write PR and SU, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's consistent. For number 12, they gave us angle R is congruent to angle U. PR is congruent to SU. And we had to prove side angle side. What are we missing? What are we missing? A side. So RQ and UT, what made that true? Any questions on these two? The last two,
What was the last one?
no, you were talking.
I wasn't talking.
Use hypotenuse leg congruence. I have a shared side there. So in order for hypotenuse leg, what do I need? I already have the leg, what else am I missing? What does the H stand for? Guys, anybody, wake up, hello. I have two triangles, I have the leg, what do I need to prove hypotenuse leg? The hypotenuse, what is the hypotenuse of this first triangle? RT, what's the hypotenuse of the second triangle? TV. So we have RT is congruent to VT. That proves hypotenuse leg. You have to list the hypotenuse. For number 14, it also says use hypotenuse leg. In order to use hypotenuse leg, I am missing something in the triangle. What am I missing? Huh? What kind of angle? A right angle, yeah? So we can have angle A is congruent to angle Q. That proves hypotenuse leg because our leg is covered, our hypotenuse is already covered. All right, for your homework, you're doing homework D. I don't know why I have practice quiz. I guess I was going to do something different. But it's okay. This is very similar to what we just did. I will grade this homework. Okay? So this homework, you'll get a check off if you actually do it, but I'm actually going to grade it. So take it seriously.
I can do it.
So homework D. Don't forget. You may go to lunch.
Fine.